Should have made time.
Oh, I'll make time. Yeah. Not if you use one of these.
These nuts.
It needs a C-port adapter, which I don't have.
Someone's playing in the dark. Let there be
Kind
light.
of weird. Oh, so I guess the boys completely broke this one now.
It makes, if I have this light, it makes it look like my teeth are yellow. Very...
I'm not the boys. I don't have an answer for you.
There. I
One
just
of the
need a
other ones.
little bit of light. I don't need it all bright.
This one. But I think this only works half.
Do I need flex for the camera? Oh, we're not
There's
on yet.
the blue ones. The blue ones work just fine.
Yeah, like you.
The,
Okay, start it.
The earbuds.
Now do it.
No. No.
They what?
Why not?
What are you talking about?
We're on camera.
It's a microphone.
Yeah, use the mic.
I guarantee it's a microphone.
I need to get something to put it on the back, like black behind me.
You get a green screen. Be in another world.
I should.
Outfit.
One of the ones that just goes on the back of the chairs.
I tried one of those.
I'll try those.
It was
What
too
is
big
all
for
over
my
my
space.
computer?
Kept like running into everything. It's a mess.
Something got sprayed.
I could do something, but that takes
Effort and planning.
I could just clamp it to my reloading bench there, and then I could just clamp it to my see, I've got could I just have some clamps and then clamp it there.
Yeah. They have cheap frames that you can buy too. I think.
Where is Mr. Mark?
I'm curious. Oh, we're waiting.
Or where's Jackson?
I know he asked not too long ago. He's like, "What time are we starting?" And I said, 18 minutes. Or he said, "What time is start time?" 18 minutes. But he never said anything. Let's see if he's online.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Ron is not on.
Who's logging on now?
Just curious if this will actually fit, so I can buy a better one. Let's stick something here. Yeah, that'll work. I could just clamp it. Hang on. Oh, all right. Clamp it down.
But we stay out
Oh,
of
yeah, that will work.
the poop.
I could just do that.
There you go. All you need to do is get a green one.
Yeah.
Do not play around the poop.
I'm just seeing if I could make a backdrop.
Why do you put black backdrop?
Because we got a camera there. I'm just curious.
I'm talking about image.
They can see you, fool.
Boo.
It
See,
had to
that
be
would
strong.
work.
Baka
See,
Yaru, Koma Yaru.
See, and then if I just get a black one, that'll work.
Yeah.
Not the sheet that I sleep with.
Don't be racist.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
you said sheet. I thought you said biche.
No, I need to get a black sheet so I can put that there. That'll work. Okay.
Black sheet. So we're just waiting on Jackson, I guess. When created this new damn
Or just
overlays better.
Just buy a green sheet for a chroma key. I ripped a big old chunk of skin off my pinky, and right now, whenever I was trying to clamp that sheet up, I have some dry fire practice targets that are cardboard up there on my shelf, and I got a paper cut right along the chunk where I'm like, really? I never. This sucks. Who daddy?
It's a really weird way to remind yourself you have an ouchie.
Dude, I've been hitting it all day. I never hit my freaking finger ever. And now I'm hitting it everywhere.
Oh, stop it.
Hey, Scott. Can you hear me? I didn't know which one was the mute.
I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and get started,
Cool.
so we're not wasting a bunch of time.
Agreed.
Anybody want to give us a recap?
Yes, I can.
The design.
The only one that takes good notes.
Because it was such a long session. What?
You're muted right now.
You said that was. Is that better?
No,
No.
I can hear you through his. Just talk through his.
It might be this. I can hear myself.
Yeah, that's his mic. Just talk through that one.
That wasn't weird at all. What? I need it.
There. Now try. Say something.
Oh, it's just the settings are low. It wasn't picking you up. It's picking you up now.
It did.
See?
I didn't touch the setting.
Maybe it went closer to your mouth. I don't know.
Okay.
Um,
It was a really long session, so
Sounds like you do.
Can Matt mute his now?
you just like it. So it was a really long session, so I'm going to kind of condense these notes. So give me a second while I read through it and figure out what. If I sat here and read the 2.5 pages that I have, we'd be forever.
Pages.
It was a lot. It was a 3.5-hour session.
That's good. You got a lot done.
So we went to the mill and did some patrols, saw how many people were there, and then Parker felt like it was a trap, so we looked up and saw all of the. Oh, I guess that's sorry. I cut ahead. We started off following the two figures, the sir and the other guy. Sorry, I was reading the wrong section.
Do
And
you want me to kind of just go through and say the relevant stuff
sure,
so we don't do 2.5 pages?
sure.
So you guys were basically getting to experience the end of the raid in our last session. We got to see a couple of you actually figure out that traps were being set for your characters. You also had a couple of people stand out as brave and courageous. You witnessed firsthand the destructive might of an adult dragon, and then got to physically feel, in the case of Parka, the blows to just how powerful the group is not currently. Just one of the lieutenants in this cult was able to pretty easily wipe the floor. So after that wake-up call, they started packing up and heading out, the raiders. The dwarf paladin asked if you guys wanted to go ahead and take a long rest before anything, kind of come back to your senses, rejuvenate yourselves. You guys all agreed to that. You woke up the next morning to the screaming for help. Someone was calling for guards. You all show up to the prisoners area where the two prisoners you guys had gathered were kept, both in separate rooms, but you went into the lieutenant's room to find out that they had both passed away. After looking, you kind of see that it looks like they did it to themselves. And that is kind of where we decided to call it. Am I missing anything?
I think so.
Okay. So as the three of you kind of enter the room, you go up and you see that the governor is already in this room with the prisoner. He is in fact there lifeless, and kind of looks at you guys and goes, "Well, the hell do we do now?" Guys, this was your prisoner, right?
Ours? He's asking us.
You guys said you were gonna use him to get to the camp, right?
You said the three of us, so did something happen to me on those while I was gone?
Yeah, you died.
You're still there.
You just missed me getting my ass kicked.
Ah,
Yeah.
weak.
On him weak, or the fact that you missed it weak?
No, I
No,
said
I was
weak.
definitely weak. I hit him for like 4 points, and then he knocked me the fuck out.
No, weak that he got knocked out.
Yeah, he was picked back up though. Yeah, there was a healer that
Me.
came up and assisted him.
Me.
Um,
Correct.
you definitely didn't bring him to full health, but yes, yeah. All right, so it is currently Chaotico, Korak, and Jin in the room.
The dead guys. So they
The
killed
dead
themselves.
guys.
That's what it appears to be. Luckily, it does appear that they had such a large force. Even just looking out at the keep where I normally stand, you can see quite an easy path to follow of footprints from that
Yeah.
earlier raid.
It seems like they would leave a lot of footprints and everything. Be easy to track them.
It is quite easy to tell on that road, so you should have no issues there.
What are we gonna do about?
Right about as he's talking, the door in the back opens up and you see Parka kind of shuffling his way in.
How you feeling, buddy? So he's definitely still not at full health, right?
We can't hear you.
Doing stuff.
Your
Good stuff.
There you go.
Roll me a deception check.
Who's rolling deception? Parka?
Parka. Soka. Okay.
What do you get?
He was out doing stuff.
He was just out doing stuff. Awesome. Well, whatever stuff you're doing, awesome.
Okay. It's very nice of you to join us, sir. Thank you. If you guys don't mind, back to the matter at hand. No.
You can't hear me?
Oh, I can hear you through his again.
Why? I hasn't.
Did we ever find out how these guys killed themselves, or does that even matter?
Nobody has investigated the bodies yet.
Do it.
I want to see how these guys killed themselves. I want to check at least how the lieutenant killed himself. If they were left alone in a room by themselves, that's kind of odd.
So you want to go over to the body and investigate?
Yes, I do.
Okay. As you're looking, you can see that it seems to have been a poison that he ingested.
Ow. Weren't they tied
Did
up?
did nobody check the bodies? Or these guys?
Sir, but they were brought in the middle of a battle, tied up, and by you, if you remember correctly.
Hmm. If I remember correctly, Korak checked their pockets as he was coming in. He
And
was
did not
carrying.
and did not roll high enough.
Oh,
You guys looted to
freaking
check the hidden compartments.
freaking Bark, freaking
Forgot
Korak.
to look for his prison pocket.
Ew. All right.
Okay. Yeah, Rhonda just. Well, you can also use
Who's
maps if
Rhonda?
you need to, but
Who is Rhonda?
sorry, Jen just asked me if she could interject real quick, and
I would like to take a moment while everybody is talking and distracted to maybe hide so that the guards can't see me. I don't care if the rest of them see me, but I would like to try to take the robe of the cultists off.
okay, roll a stealth check to see. Or are you going behind the guard then?
Well, I would probably hide behind one of like either Chaotico or Korak.
Well, the way that everyone's facing is the body is behind the governor. The door is behind you guys.
Okay.
So you could go around them if you needed to.
Okay. I would do that then.
Okay. Then in that case, roll a sleight of hand check for me.
A 27.
Okay.
Sure.
You successfully take the robes off of the body without the governor or the guard seeing.
Yay.
That's your equipment.
Yep.
The female will look up at the door that just knocked and wonder why the door knocked. Chaotico, roll for initiative.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're not the only one that can mess around, my dude.
That wasn't me. That was Korak.
Actually not.
It wasn't Matt.
I did the crickets.
No, the door was Korak getting me in trouble. I rolled a 12.
You die instantly.
Yeah. All right. So I rolled a 12 for initiative.
He was fucking with you.
No, I was just messing with you. All right.
Dickhead
Let's
Quirrell.
leave the DMing to the DM though. Governor Nighthill was talking. Yes.
Yeah.
So he's talking to you, and gets interrupted by Parka. He says he's out doing stuff. Everybody's good with that. We, you guys watch as Jin kind of casually goes behind the governor and derobes this dead body. And so he's just continues talking after Parka does his stuff. He goes, what we really need to do is we need to have someone follow them. There is got to be information in that camp we can use. I tell you what, I was really impressed with how you handled yourself and your morale and the courage that it took to stand up to such a large man. I will pay each of you 250 gold. Um, each, if you can get to the camp and learn its exact location, maybe an estimate of how many are there, perhaps the leaders, why they're attacking. I know that we did some interrogating and we learned about um, their horde, but maybe a little more information on that if possible. How about? Oh, we just had our meeting today with our strike force. We could try looting back. I know we had a lot of our valuables stolen.
What kind of valuables? Just monetary
What
valuables,
all
or
of that is important that I need to write down for us to remember.
Say yes.
Pretty much.
250 gold each to find the camp. Get
He wants to know. He wants to know it, the exact location, how many raiders there are, the leaders, and where they plan on striking next. Yeah, you could just turn the but now to
It's
pick
gonna
up
cause.
major feedback.
Yeah.
Is it bad? Is it bad for
Is
you
it-
guys?
I can't hear it.
Well, no, if you just
Well, I wonder if I just do this and leave this one muted, and we can both just talk to this one.
yeah, that's fine. Just make it push to talk. Otherwise, it's gonna echo every time I talk.
I don't remember what.
I know where that is. I saw it earlier.
Here.
Yes.
I just don't remember.
And they
It's in the same settings.
just can't hear you at all now. See Scott's face.
That tilde.
His
We figured
eyeball.
it out.
You
Good
can see his
job.
eyeball.
All right, so
Just one.
How many idiots does it take to run one laptop?
Just one. I can run it just fine.
So I have that we need to learn about the cabin, where its exact location is, how many people are there, who the leaders are, and where they plan on striking next. Am I missing something?
No,
we get
no, that's
250 gold
good.
each for doing it.
I wrote that down. Don't worry, I got it.
That's the most important part.
Yeah.
For sure.
Gotta get
While
that
we're
money.
learning all of this, I don't know if it's possible or not, but while you're at the camp, do keep a lookout for maybe some modicum of the treasure they took from us. While it's not necessary, it would be nice to have something back. As
Anything in
you're
particular that
talking,
you're looking
the
for?
door. Nothing in particular. Just anything helps. We are in the process of rebuilding after last night. Um, you have a door open yet again, and this time a injured man starts approaching you. Um, he's limping heavily on his bandaged left leg. He says, "I hear that you intend to follow the raiders and see where they've gone. I'd like nothing better than to come out with you, but in this condition, I would definitely slow you down. In the midst of all this tragedy, there's no reason you would have heard about the fate of my master, Leosin Erlantha. But it is important you know he's a monk from Berdusk. He disappeared last night, and after we fought a particularly savage battle against the raiders, we were unable to pursue and look after him. A few others and I fought our way to the keep, barely, but Leosin did not make it all the way. We went back this morning to look for him, but all we found was his broken staff and this choker, which he always wore. And he shows you um, the choker lifts up. It's a pendant in the shape of a dragon. He says,
Where was the battle?
"It was in town. We were trying to flee to the keep."
Do you know
Went to-
whereabouts in town?
I'm not entirely sure. It was at a crossroad. We're not from here. We're from Berdusk, so
So
he says,
am I to understand that your town got attacked also,
"No, we
or
were here.
you just were here? Okay.
Yes, we are from Berdusk, but we were here." I knew exactly. Yes, I did. But anyway, he says,
Corbin scared the dogs.
"Leosin has been investigating these raiders for months. I fear that he might have tried to infiltrate their group when they retreated, or worse."
Did you were you able to cut down any of the raiders in that battle?
Hold on, give me a second, so everybody's with us.
Blame around. You catch the guy's name that got captured? Calico?
Sorry about that.
Leosin or Leosin? Leosin, I think.
Yeah. Mhm.
So you want us to look for your companion when we go to this camp?
Leosin Erlanther is his name, and yes, I'm scared that he was trying to infiltrate their group while they retreated, or even worse, even scarier, he may have been captured and taken prisoner. We don't understand these bandits any more than he does, and his knowledge will be invaluable against them. He actually studies dragons. Um, when you find their camp, if you could just look for a sign of him. One of my brothers has already departed for Dusk to bring back help, but it's going to be many days before we get any sort of help. Anything you can do would be a godsend.
Can you give us his description and demographics?
I can tell you he looks he looks very sun-appled. Um, He has
Son.
pointy ears and dark hair. He has a goatee. He usually carries with him his staff, but like I said, it was broken. The last I saw, he had on a cowl that was white and blue. Blue.
Tattoos, piercings, scars.
Oh gosh, nothing like that. We are but simple monks.
Yeah, keep an eye out for him.
We would be forever in your debt. Thank you, thank you. He kind of shuffles off with an excited look on his face. Governor comes over. So you will all be making your way there then? If there's anything that I can do, we do have limited supplies left. Anything that could help you on your journey. We do have minor shop items available. Anything you think could help, you are welcome to.
Look at your way,
You
see what's up.
kind of see, yeah, you kind of, there's basic items. You see rope, water skins, climbing equipment, basically average things that are about probably less than 50 gold is what they've managed to muck around. So if there's anything that you guys want that you haven't been able to get for your character yet, now would be the time to ask for it and have it given to you.
I don't think I really have anything that I need right now.
Okay. Well, if anybody had any sort of kits that they were proficient in but hadn't had yet.
Are
What
any
I-
of us good at tracking? Question to the group.
Uh,
I mean,
That would be a survival.
got +3.
I would probably say I'm pretty good at it rather than
I'm pretty.
multiple
Oh, sorry.
stats.
Still learning. I'm pretty decent.
I am not good at it.
Me neither.
Sorry.
So by the way that he described those tracks, even without being halfway good at it, you would easily be able to follow them. Yeah, it's
So we're
guaranteed.
going to be
It's
able to follow.
guaranteed. It's guaranteed you can follow it.
I still want him to roll for it though. Let's see.
Since this guy that just walked in, we don't know if he was exactly at following the same tracks, right? We didn't know if where they were fighting, where that monk was, if he was going to the same place.
That is correct.
Was he trailing blood at all from his left leg? He was
Um,
bandaged, but we didn't know if he was
Yeah,
bleeding.
so they're like this had all happened in the middle of the raid.
Mhm.
It is like between 12 and 1 in the afternoon the next day. So he's
Wow.
already been bandaged. He's been walking around. Like finding that trail would not be easy.
But he is limping.
Yes.
So somebody who could half decently track would be able to pick up at least his tracks the way he has that limp, or would his track be able to
That
be
Shuffle.
seen?
that would take you as far as where the fight happened, but that would take you no further.
Right. I think that would be a good place to at least. I mean, we need to see where. Would we want to see where that fight start to see if we could find anything else from at least the monk's point of view to see if there's any more stuff there, or would
See if
we
he
just
was-
want to go
So see if he was captured or
right? At least look at that spot, or do we just want to go straight to the camp?
Don't know if those other two are talking because they're muted.
Sorry, what did you say?
Did we want to try and go to where the fight took place, where they took the monk, or do we want to head towards looking for the camp?
Well, I mean, we could just run and check to see where the monk is real quick and then go to the camp because they're going to be in the same area.
The monk kind of looks over. He goes, "You are welcome to do so, but we have spent most of today retracing our steps. and still
Okay.
have no clue where he's been.
I say we just go to the camp.
Thank you for that, Monk. I appreciate it. Okay, to the camp we go. Agreed?
Sounds fine.
Okay, so you guys are making your way out of the prisoner area.
DM,
Hmm?
I sent you a text. I would like to go in the back of the group as we're leaving and do a stealth.
Okay. Behind everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the mirror.
Or rather, sleight of
Roll.
hand.
That'd be sleight of hand. Yeah.
She trying to do a stealth what?
We don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, but she's behind all of us, and she's not my priest.
It was
Gotta go.
27.
A what?
27.
Okay. Parka, I need you to make a dex saving throw for me.
What the hell are these two doing?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's above your skill checks. It'll say saving throws.
Shady business going on.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have lucky?
One of that other trait for level 2.
He's saying that he might have a save.
I got an 11.
That's your dex saving throw.
No, that's a total.
Oh,
11.
total. Okay. Level 2 danger sense. You have advantage on dex saving
Yeah.
throws
Yeah.
unless you're incapacitated.
Yeah.
Yep. So roll.
Was that the barbarian again?
That was 11. Yeah.
I'm
He's
a
a
fighter.
fighter.
Oh, God damn it.
You're thinking of the wrong character there, Scott.
Every single time, man. Every single time.
I guess
Yeah.
Jackson didn't want to join, huh?
Attack
Said he was on a
mind.
bus. Still on the bus.
Action surge. Mhm. Mhm. That's up to you. That wasn't a yes or no. Okay. Get the guns over there if you want to shoot that sucker.
Oh, okay.
All right, so it succeeds. You guys open the door, and as you start walking out, I'm assuming Park. So you're in the back. You'd be next in line, I assume now, and then you two. Is that fair? Okay. So you start walking out the doors. As you're leaving the keep, you start walking towards where the gate was.
I was just gonna say, as we get a little bit ahead,
Uh,
Parka, what's in your back pocket? Is that a coat from the road from the cultists?
so, so everybody stops and looks and turns around, and sure enough, in your back pocket, it sticks out a little bitty corner of what looks like a robe.
It wasn't the
The
entire
guard kind
rope.
of looks over at you guys. Sir, would you remove that from your pocket, please?
Oh, how did that get there?
Uh, roll a deception check.
What do you roll?
A 3. He says,
It was a fucking 3.
he kind of like scoffs at you, like you don't know where that came from, sir. Come on. So you pull it out, and it is in fact the full outfit of a cult lieutenant.
In his back pocket?
Yep.
Jeez.
Actually, we'd like to take this with us so that we can use it to try to sneak into the bad guys' camp when we get there.
Okay, but
Boom.
where would you have gotten it from?
Your mom's closet.
That I honestly don't know.
So she did that in front of you guys, not in front of the guards. You did see her take one.
Lean
Just-
over to
uh,
Korak and Giant, say,
So
let's see him get out of this one.
He squints down. Roll me a charisma check. Persuasion.
He's not the most likable, so I don't think he's gonna be able to do very good on charisma. He's not charismatic.
You just hear the other two whisper in the back, "Oh, he's so fucked."
You don't hear it unless you speak giant.
21. He goes, "Huh. Well, I don't know where you would have found such an outfit, but I do think it plausible an outfit could be used as such a way. It's some pretty good thinking, sir." He kind of salutes you a little bit with his weapon, and he's put at ease.
Out of your, as we get out of earshot of the guard, I turn to her and I say, "This isn't over."
And I'm just silently giggling to myself.
You just see this little halfling like shaking. It looks like she's almost skipping because she's laughing to herself while you guys are walking down to the grass area.
I lean over to Parka and I say, now you see why we cover her in blood?
I stick my foot out.
Totally understandable.
As she's skipping around, I want to see if I can trip her.
Make sure you put that you have a outfit in your inventory.
What did you say, Korak?
I said, as she's skipping around, I want to see if I can trip her.
Roll an athletics check.
Me or her?
You. And you make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna have to roll real high. It's 4. 7 total.
Okay. What is your normal dex?
It's plus 7.
Okay, yeah.
Stupid.
So, Korak sticks his foot out right in front of you, and as you're kind of huffing for yourself, like without any effort whatsoever, your laugh coexisted with when his foot stuck out, and you hop in laughter over his foot, not even skipping a beat.
I take out my mace. I mean, my flail. I'm just kidding.
For a prank, Robert? Really, for a prank?
I just see him turning like that clay under earth red as he gets embarrassed about it not working, and then fumbles out for his weapon but drops it, like just because he's so mad. All right, so you guys get to the trail.
Hey, I'm gonna tell this to the group. For the next long rest, if anyone wants to swap items during the next long rest, let me know. Because my item gives you a +2 charisma boost permanently.
Would you have a need for an immovable rod?
So you're saying like if we wanted to swap the items that we rolled for?
Yeah, I figured we just rotate it through everyone so that everyone gets a +2 charisma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever wants to, like whoever's got a charisma based character that wants that, and if you guys want to trade, I'm more than happy to.
Yeah, that is.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That is my shit.
All right. So as you guys are following this trail, I would like, who's in the lead?
Chaotico, right?
I
I'll
thought the
be in the
giant.
lead.
Yeah, I thought those two as well, but I didn't know if you swapped positions for following the trail.
No, I'll be in the lead.
Okay. Will you roll a survival check for me?
Sure.
Figure the guy made a rock could be in the front, so if arrows are shot, maybe they'll ricochet off of him.
18.
Bounce off me and stick to you though.
Okay. So as you're in the lead and you're keeping an eye out on these footprints, you can actually notice the difference. Part of your upbringing is hunting for food. You can track very easily, and you can tell that some footprints, it looks like the footprints that are leaving the keep and the city, are actually indented more than the footprints that are heading towards the city. You continue to make your way. Yes, it almost
Like
would
they're
appear as
loaded
if
down.
the animals were heavier.
Mm.
With loot.
All
As
the
you
loot.
make your way, you start to see on the horizon, you come up to what appears to be smoke. As you get closer, you come up to a rocky kind of ledge area. Yeah.
I was just going to say before we come up to this part, as we're just kind of following the trail right from the town, I kind of look over at everybody and start giggling and say, "Hey guys, so I don't know if you remember that prank I just played on Parka. Wasn't it funny?"
We all stop and just look at her.
I hope you can sleep with one eye open.
So after spending a few quests with each other, you realize that that's kind of her personality. Is she's got some great ideas, but she has to make sure everyone knows it was her idea, and she needs that kind of praise. So it's
Kind
kind
of
of par for the course. So
kind of reminds
nobody
me of
reacts
our
whatsoever after you hear that, and just look at her and continue moving.
there was another Goliath back home that was very similar. Named Thunder Mouse. John doesn't get that because he wasn't on stream yesterday. That's Ethan's new Indian name. Thunder Mouse. Decreed by Jackson.
Yeah, it has the stamp of approval.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you see this smoke. You're coming up onto this almost like rocky-looking valley, but the rocks themselves are situated almost in what looks like to be a hut. It's not enclosed all the way. It's not like there's less rocks than Stonehenge, but they've been situated to almost create like a cover for someone to rest. You see as you're walking up what appears to be 8 kobolds and 4 human cultists. You make your way close enough to be able to start hearing their conversations, and you overhear what seems to be an argument. One of the human cultists is currently standing over one of the kobolds with his hands on his shoulders, looking straight down, and you can just barely hear, "I don't give a damn how many things you've bitten today. We are in charge, and that's that." And he kind of kicks the cobalt. The cobalt squeals a little bit. "I'll show you who's in charge." They kind of grab a bunch of hens that are next to this cooking fire, and all 8 of the kobolds move about 50 feet away while they all murmur to themselves, "We know how to cook a hen. You don't cook a hen like that. You need it at least this raw." So all the kobolds leave, and you just see the 4 cultists by their fire. The rocks are actually just big enough to do them less good than anything else. So you are in a sort of valley-esque area. This is the rock formation they are currently behind. You can see them plainly, but since you are on a slope, it actually helps you guys sneak forward more. They are facing the opposite direction, and as you are here, you can hear them continue the conversation, which turns into just a nonchalant chat on the proper way to cook a hen and how stupid kobolds are.
What's the
Lean over to-
cobalt numbers again?
What was the what?
Cobalt numbers?
There were 8 of them, yep.
8 of them? And
Pretty
4
much all
kobolds?
pushed off. Yeah.
And 4 humans, yep.
I lean
Oh,
over
4
to
demons.
Chaotico and be like, "Why don't you poof up there and take him by surprise again?"
Human cultists.
But if we think about what happened last time, I poofed up there a little too early.
What
and
time
I
of day is it?
still-
That was the joke. I'm good at
It's
poofing.
about 4 p.m. Still daylight.
It's still daylight.
Yeah.
I mean, if we all sneak up just behind the rock, we can all attack with advantage from cover. If you guys want to.
Seems like the best thing to do.
Um,
I'm not the
And
sneakiest,
then-
but
do
we
you
can
want to
try.
do 2 on either side of the rock so we can kind of surround them all at the same time?
And it would behoove us to not kill them.
Why? Or at least one of them?
At least one of them, but I mean, the more information we can get, the better.
Can we discern who the leader was by their conversation?
They were just talking about chickens, from what I heard.
Is
Maybe
there
the
a
one that was
baby dragon
but-
on one of them?
kobold?
Are they all dressed the same?
Yeah, from their appearance, there is no discernible difference.
So nobody has a whelp?
From their appearance, nobody has a discernible difference.
So we want to try to attack without killing?
What are you doing?
From their appearance, there is no discernible difference.
Well, that's why I just said so we want to attack without killing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is entirely up to you.
I was asking the group, like,
Yeah.
for feedback.
Maim and
Just-
not
it's
kill.
Dead air.
Crickets!
Like the more information we can
Okay.
get, the better.
All right. What do you do?
So who's gonna push up first? Because we need to push up and try and attack all at once, right? Or as close to all at once as possible.
I'm
Agreed.
very-
I think that the giants should split up and one on each side, and then we can, one of us with each of you.
I'm not very
What are you
sneaky,
guys' thoughts?
So,
So
rock
Sounds
joints
good.
are pretty loud. So
Parka is going which way?
Left. Who wants to go with me?
I'll go with them.
All right.
Chaotica will.
Right as you guys start getting up to this rock formation, you notice, and I don't know where these guys are yet, so but you two notice that they have no weapons on them or shields or anything whatsoever. They're cooking, they're getting ready to eat. You
Ooh.
can look off to the side and you see over here in this corner is where they've left all of those weapons.
So we're still 10
Okay,
feet
so
away.
Yep.
Seeing that, do you want to, or are we within earshot of the other guys?
You
Oh,
are
earshot of
currently
everybody.
closer to the cultists.
So we
Can we
should
drop
probably.
back without being
Yeah.
seen? Back to
Yes,
them?
you can. You guys said you wanted to sneak your way up, so
Yep.
I'm letting
Okay.
you stealth through all this.
Okay, so we're gonna sneak back and tell the other two what we saw. What
Okay.
are your guys' thoughts about having Chaotico teleport between them and the weapons so they can't get to them?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So have Korak and Jin move up into position. I'll move into position with Kiatiko, and then once we are all in position, then he can teleport, and he can teleport and we can attack at the same time.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah,
Or he teleports right after we attack.
I would say that. That
Yeah.
way we can attack all of us attack one at once. So we
Well, there's
Don't
going to be
have to-
one left not attacked, but at least he's between them and the weapons if they don't go down.
No, there's one to each of us.
Yeah, but he's going to teleport to.
But he
in
can
between
attack.
them
He
and
can
the
attack too, and then teleport.
His teleport's a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that perfect.
So
But-
how
but
would this
being-
go? You guys would attack?
But,
Okay, sorry.
if you are wanting all of you to attack one of them each, is that what you're trying to say? Okay, you will all do an attack first, which will end up rolling against them for a surprise. There's no such thing as a surprise round. I have to roll it individually for each character. But if you're all doing it, one person to one character, it's guaranteed because you're initiating first for all of them. So it's going to look like a surprise round, but it's not a round. It's just you have surprised all 4 of them already with this tactic.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Understood.
Okay, cool.
So what's the first move? You guys attack and then I.
So
We
you
all
guys
attack
you're
at the same
splitting
time.
up. You're splitting up like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they're in the kennel and can't get to her. That's okay. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do. Well, you can all just pick one, and then I'll have everyone roll initiative, and then I'll just do your first attacks, and then we'll use the initiative for the next round. Does that work?
Copy.
Cool.
So I can't tell. I can't see it very well from here. But okay.
Guys.
Which one am I?
The farthest one, bottom.
Okay.
You're the itty bitty one that can't be seen because they're.
So I will aim for the one on the one straight ahead for me, the farthest from or closest towards the end of the table there.
Are you gonna stand there? Will I be able to
Do what, Robert?
attack? Instead of, are you gonna stand right there? Because you're right there. I don't know if I can get to the guy above that.
Do you know where my booklet went? Oh, this.
What I'm saying is you should go 1 block below that.
Well, that would put you on the cliff. What? Why are you moving my? Yeah, I'll just move them a little bit. I can do it. Okay. So you want, like, I'm gonna let you guys pick where you want since you're hiding, so you don't have to move everything. Like
I was pointing that out because Korak
here?
was concerned that he couldn't get
The one
a hit on
like
him.
there, right? You guys want to be there?
Sure.
It's fine.
And so that's what we're worried about is not being able to get to somebody.
Yeah, I just didn't want anybody tripping on anybody's.
Okay, yeah, that would work. I'll just move it like that. That way you guys can.
Perfect.
Because I'm sure that they've been talking to each other, so they move around a little bit while they're talking. So you wait until you have the most opportune time.
All right. we
So
roll
yeah, I'll
for
go for the
initiative?
one that's closest to me.
Yep.
We all need to roll now.
Yeah. Hmm.
Initiative bonus, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're rolling for initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just
Yep. Okay. Anything above 20?
I got a 21.
Sheesh.
Okay. 15 to 20.
Cork's got 16. Yeah, buddy. Parker roll a 1.
All right.
Interested?
10 to 15.
Chaotico rolled an 11.
Uh, 5 to 10. Zero to 5. Yes. A 2.
He rolled a nat 1.
Better to do it now, I guess, than
Yeah, better to
tried to
take that
talk.
on initiative than on.
I'm a little slow because somebody put a fucking outfit in my pocket.
That's funny.
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. All right, so we'll start with Jin. What are you doing for your surprise attack?
You're muted. Push talk.
Press the correct button.
Is he 5 feet away from me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just going to I mean, even though he's 5 feet away, I don't want to like. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna sneak up close to him and use my short sword to stab him. Stab.
Knock him out. Knock him out.
Oh, are we knocking out?
Yeah,
Or
we're
are
not trying to
we,
kill. We're trying to knock out.
Are we knocking out all 4 of them?
Yeah, that way we can tie him up and then wake him up one at a time and question him.
Okay, that I won't stab. I'll smack him in the head with my pommel.
Okay. So roll a hit with advantage.
With advantage. Oh, that one's a lot better. It would be a 22.
22 hits.
Would I still do my
Sneak
D4
attack.
or my 1d6? Even though it's not piercing. Scott,
Yes, you would.
20 or not? Sorry, 10.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
Oh, can I suggest something?
Let's hear it.
I think Korak should pick her up and have her hold her sword straight and use her whole body to whack.
Yeah, but he's currently attacking his guy too, because remember we're all attacking.
Oh
him.
yeah, that's right.
That is a good idea.
None of
Pick her
you are in the same order for initiative, or I would allow it.
Oh, okay.
If you're in the same order for initiative, like if you guys are next, I let you swap and do things together. But
All right. Well, I mean, I guess I would just take my sword and turn it around and kind of like giggling to myself, reach up and. I mean, I almost have to jump because he's a lot taller than me. Or I could use it as no, I could use it as club. I turn it around and wrap my cloak around him or around it, and then use it as a club to.
so, you, as you're all sneaking up to this group, take out your sword and flip it and catch it by the tip, and then you go and make like almost like a running jump, but you take a leap, a one-legged leap off of Korak's leg, and kind of use him to jump, and then smack this guy unconscious. Ugh.
One down, 3 to go.
Okay. And then Korak, you'll do your sneak move
All right.
or first move.
21.
That'll hit.
Great. Five damage.
And you were aiming for that one.
Yeah, the one right above where my character is.
Yep. And you said how much?
5.
5. Okay. You use. I'm assuming you're going for non-lethal as well. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you use your flail and kind of knock at her. You catch her in the midsection. You kind of hear like a little grunt.
Yeah.
That brings Chaotico.
Right, so I teleport in front of. Wait. What?
You're supposed to attack and then teleport.
Attack first and then teleport.
It's only a bonus
Oh.
action.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I want to attack the dude in front of me with my great sword, my great axe. So I pull my great axe and I attack.
Okay. Roll to hit.
So let's see. To hit. A 9.
9 misses.
Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
Now you can do your bonus attack.
Now.
That was a 9 plus your attack bonus, or that was.
Oh, I forgot my attack bonus. So that's the 9 plus the strength and then the proficiency bonus, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry, that's a 15. I forgot.
Glad
Thank
I
you,
asked.
DM. Thank
15,
you.
15
I
hits.
figured that's probably what it was, but I was gonna let him suffer.
Thank you.
I felt bad for the guy.
Hey, at least I got a 14.
And
Wait,
you.
hang on. No. I rolled the wrong thing for damage. My bad.
Okay.
Let's roll a d20.
Yes. An 11. Plus my strength. That's a 15.
What'd you have in mind?
So I just
Golf.
I grab because he's facing away from me, so I grab him on the shoulder. So I have my great axe in one hand. I grab him on the shoulder and I flip him around, and I say, "For bows, heel Vader," and then I just bonk him on the head with the hilt.
You had a perfect
I just say-
opportunity to golf.
You didn't say
in
golf?
The nuts.
No, I looked up Giant Dictionary, and that just says, "Surprise, mother father." Boom.
Say it
I
again.
don't curse.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, for bows, heel Vader.
He is
That's awesome.
unconscious.
So then now I can use. Should I use it? I should probably use it just in case, right?
Oh yeah, because there's at
Okay.
least Roberts is still up.
Okay, and so I want to use my bonus action and mystify and then unmystify in front of the weapons. So that way I can block in case anybody comes.
Did you just say unmystify instead of materialize?
Hey, yeah, mystify and then unmystify. I just came up with my own word.
I
I've
like
been
it.
hanging.
I require you to use this as your phrasing for your teleports for the rest of the games.
I hang around my kid too much.
Unmystify, mystify,
Illuminate.
illuminate,
Deluminate.
illuminate. All right, and you are going here.
Just wherever's right in between the only one standing and the weapons.
Okay. There's 2 standing, but we'll get you there.
Oh yeah, okay.
So, yeah. Right. That'll be Parka, your surprise attack.
14.
Or what? Are you doing like an
Did
unarmed
not-
attack? Or
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my great sword with the.
okay. 14 hits.
Well,
12. What do you have in mind?
so after seeing her jump off of his knee and like knock the dude out, and then him doing basically the same damn thing, I'm just gonna step up behind him and just come down like with both hands with the hilt right onto the top of the head, and I'm gonna say, "Go to sleep."
You hear like almost a nasty as the pummel connects, and he just like uncomfortably crumples. He is also unconscious.
Dang, bro, did you kill him?
All right. That brings us to the regular initiative, and Jen, you start us off on that.
All right, so I'm going to. Where's that other guy?
Before you attack, there's just enough time during all this happening that the one guy that's like grunted looks down, sees everybody, is like, "Holy shit!" and immediately plops down on his hands and knees, throws his weapon on the ground.
Didn't have one.
Please, 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 please. I'll do whatever. Please, please. I have information. I know what's coming. I know what our group is doing ahead. I can be a valuable asset. Just don't kill me.
I am so glad you did that before I finished what I was about to do.
Can we just time up then? Since he's basically surrendering, do we have to do?
It's up to you on whether or not you want to end initiative or not.
I'm okay with ending it.
I'm ending it. I'm good with ending it.
I mean, if he surrendered, I don't see any point in making him unconscious because we have one to question.
We don't have to wait for him to wake up. Grab a brush and put on a little makeup.
All right, so I have 50 feet of hempen rope. Oh, so we want to end the initiative, right, first?
Yeah, it's ended. You're good.
Okay, so I walk over and I take about, I don't know, 5 feet of my hempen rope, cut it off, and use my greatsword, cut it, or my great axe, cut it, and then tie him up. Tie up
Okay.
his hands at least, so he's bound.
Oh, and his ankles. We don't want him to run.
Okay, let me grab another 5 feet of that and bind his ankles.
Checking for poison.
Oh yeah, that's all you, buddy. I'm tying him. You check him.
All right, Korak, roll investigation with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Let's see, 9 investigation. 8.
As far as yeah, you do not find anything. And the reason you're at disadvantage is because you knew there was poison, but you still have no clue where they hid it.
Okay, after he's...
You can all
sorry.
do it at disadvantage if you want.
We might as well. Maybe one of us will have better luck.
What are we rolling?
They're investigating the bodies,
That's the
and or they're investigating the guy that surrendered, looking for poison.
So
you
everybody just
roll
kind
for
of
the-
pats him, and then the next one goes and pats him down, and then the next guy.
So you roll it twice, right?
pretty much,
And,
yeah,
and
we
it's the lowest one.
The lowest one, yeah.
2.
I rolled a 16 and a 9.
14 and a 2.
11 for me.
Okay, no one finds any poison. Oh. Weren't you the first one to roll? Oh.
Who?
14. No one finds any poison.
So once I'm done tying his ankles, I want to kind of like, because he's on his stomach. While I'm tying his ankles, I want to turn him over, grab him by like his collar, and lift him up as high as I can, and say, "Start talking." And I want to ask him where the camp is.
Can't be.
Roll a intimidation check with
Roger that.
advantage because you're lifting him over your head.
That is going to be a 16.
He like gets this little bead of sweat. He goes, "I am so sorry. What did you say?"
Where is the cultist camp?
It's about 100 yards
Very close.
in that direction. I just knocked over every single one of my rings, my status rings. So give me 1 second. I like pointed in that direction and like they went flying.
Oh, we're 100 yards away.
Yeah, about
Yes, they're about 100 yards away. The direction that he points, you kind of like glance over, and you can you see almost what looks like a rocky like ramp type thing that starts to go down, and it leads into this huge crevice. And
Crevasse.
there is where all of those footprints seem to have been leading, and you
How-
can kind of notice there's like people that have started gathering around that. It's not like a bunch of people huddled together quite in that area, but there is movement.
And
Make a motion.
how far out of town is this? About.
Like 500, 600 feet.
A random off story question for the DM. With every question I ask, since I have him above my head, do I have to roll intimidation, or is it like, can we keep asking him questions since I have him? I don't know how that works.
You can keep asking him.
Oh, he already said, like, I'll tell you anything that you need to know. Want
Okay,
to know.
yeah.
Question is whether or not he'll be truthful. So the intimidation probably helps with that.
Yep.
So
So we
ask him how many are
For
in
that,
the camp.
roll a insight check.
say
Yeah. No, Jin, because she asked where they hide their poisons.
We didn't hear. Wasn't on stream. It wasn't asked.
16. Okay. He looks at you. He goes, each person holds their poisons in different areas. I haven't been trusted with a poison yet.
How many are in the camp?
Roughly 100 kobolds and 80 cultists or so, and mercs.
Mercenaries.
who's in charge?
What? Yeah.
All right, sorry. What were the numbers again?
There's about 100.
100
roughly
kobolds,
100
80
kobolds.
cultists, and mercs.
I can take care. Thank you. I appreciate it.
80 cultists and what?
Mercs. Mercenaries.
Fairtree.
I still didn't catch that.
Mercenaries.
But we don't have a number for the mercenaries?
80 cultists and mercenaries. An amalgamation together.
Yeah. So we need to find out the leader.
Uh-huh.
They just want the leaders' names? Is that what the town wanted?
So ask him where
Where
the
they
three
start.
that are unconscious have their poisons at.
Do you know where these three schmucks have their poison?
Everybody hides in different spots. I haven't earned mine yet. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Probably in your butt.
I'm not looking there.
I-
Oh, I'm supposed to be Russian, am I not? Like that Russian accent? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Your character had lost it for a little while. I'm sure maybe amnesia.
All right.
Who is the leader of the camp?
The leader is Landrodrosa. He, he,
This guy that fucked up
you
Parka.
guys.
Right? That guy?
He's the one that likes to fight with honor, and he fought a champion. I don't know who Parka is.
It's this guy right here.
What's his? Can you spell his name out for me, please? I'm sorry.
LANGDEDROSA.
Thank you.
You know where in the camp they hold the loot?
They have piles. They they have hordes that they protect. That they keep, and uh, that's I've I know.
And where are they striking next? Or where's the next targeted area?
I I s- I I'm not ranked high enough. I don't know.
Didn't he say that he knew where they were attacking next as he was groveling for not getting killed?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this out loud so he can hear it. And my vote is, if he's not useful to us, let's just kill him and move on to the next one.
Wait. Roll a deception again. Or sorry, insight. Insight.
Pissing itself.
No. Okay. You can tell that he definitely was slightly misleading about when the next attack is.
So unless you want to die, you're going to tell us when and where the next attack is. This is your last chance.
I can't guarantee. I know when, but I know where.
Where?
I take out my. I'm still holding him. I take out my great axe and I intimidate it one more time by putting the great axe to his throat. Tell us where and when.
uh, uh, about 50 feet in front of you. There's an ambush waiting.
Was it set for anybody following you or specifically for us?
They were told to keep eye on making sure we weren't followed, but to get help if an army came.
Do you know who we are?
Your people?
I was just wondering because the last group of cultists recognized us, so just making sure. You don't know who we are.
So as Catico's like holding him in the air, I'm like looking at his like robes and like clothes, like pulling him out and like kind of like measuring it up to like myself and like him.
Is there a really
What,
big fat one here?
what's your what's your friend's gonna? Is he gonna kill me?
I am, unless you have something useful, and you're running out of useful very fast.
Okay. It's a crevice. It's before our camp. They've got people that are hiding behind the boulders that they're gonna throw them down when you guys get there.
What do you think, guys? Should we move on to the next cultist and ask them what they know?
I think this guy's out not outlived, but I think he's been useful to us. What do we want to do with him? I take my great axe away from his throat at least and just put him down. I'm still holding on to him, but I'm just putting him down. Crowdsourcing ideas what to do with this guy.
Yeah, guys, I won't tell anybody you're here. Just just let me go. I didn't,
You guys ever seen Vlad the Impaler?
who's 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 that? We're friends now, right, guys?
I was going to say it's my blood is starting to dry.
I think there's a
Blood, guys, we're friends.
I think there's a tree branch over there that would make a perfect spike. And hold on to him.
I told you everything. I swear. He just starts bawling. He is freaked out.
I think you guys know where I stand.
I just kind of throw him down on the ground in the middle of y'all.
Come on, guys.
bad.
You guys are.
Can I have
heroes,
this one,
right?
guys?
I step away and say nothing.
Same.
I mean, honestly, I think leaving him alive would be worse than killing him because they're gonna know that he spilled the beans.
I'll just say make it quick and then walk.
Guys, we're cool.
I told you I wasn't going to kill you if you gave me the answers. You gave me the answers, and I'm not going to kill you. And I turn around and I walk away at about 10 feet.
You saw his face get this little bitty bright light of hope, and it almost immediately be dashed as you just turn around and walk away.
I will honor my comrades' promises as well.
That didn't
Promised
mean
he wasn't gonna kill you. He said nothing about me.
Told you everything I know, sir. Everything.
You guys want to wake up one of the other ones, and I'm gonna take this guy for a walk.
So, which other ones are there? There's those other ones.
There's 3 other ones.
Yeah, there's 3 more.
Three other
See, they're unconscious.
Before you
Okay.
wake them up, what are you gonna do, Parker?
Are you guys okay with dealing
Go
with
for
the
it.
other 3, and I'll be back in a little while?
Go for it.
Okay, then I'm just gonna grab this guy by the scruff, and I'm gonna push him in front of me, off behind the trees where they can't see.
He gets shoved and begs you the entire way.
And I'll let them continue, and then I'll come back in a bit.
Alone, I presume. Oh, you want to aside to them? Okay. All right. So you guys see the hog-tied cultists be shoved into the
The bushes.
kind of bushes, brushy area, and you hear the knocking and footfalls. You hear branches being cracked as they were walking through, and eventually you hear nothing.
Should we try to wake up one of these other ones real quick?
I have to go. I have a perfect leeway for me, so you guys can keep going.
Okay.
I have
Do
a
you
flash.
guys have the other one tied up?
Yeah, we haven't tied them up yet. So, I can do that and watch. You guys can run with this. So I take my hempen rope because we don't have any of those guys, right? So I take, so I still have 40 feet of hempen rope, and I cut it into 6 5-foot sections. So that way we have one for each of their feet. And so I walk to each one and I cut them and I throw it on each one of their bodies so that way we can start tying them up. So I'll start tying one up. I give some to Korak and I give some to Jen so we can each tie up their unconscious arms and legs. And as we do that, I start getting flashbacks of just random stuff going on in my head, of thoughts of cultists and whatnot. And the thought of Parka taking the cultist out just really screws with me. And I kind of stumble off into the bushes and I just kind of like zone out for a while. I don't know.
Okay.
What can we do with that DM so that way I'm kind of out there.
As we're at
Hmm?
everybody else is kind of getting
just drop
ready
out?
to leave, so we're going to Matt did.
Oh.
We're gonna go ahead and call it. We'll go ahead and
Oh,
call
okay.
it. As you were watching Parka carry or push this guy out, you are almost losing sense of yourself as you kind of sway a little bit and fall to your knees and just become almost unresponsive. Chaotico.
I think we can tie that into like in the future if I have to leave.
Yep.
In the games, we can kind of start tying that in because I don't want to be cutting y'all off, but I think that's a good way to tie it in.
No, you've been good. You haven't cut us off, and every time you've had to leave, Matt's usually got to go too. So it's worked out.
Awesome. All right. Cool. We'll catch you guys. Are we gonna do this again? When?
When's everybody free next? I'm free tomorrow.
I'm not
I know. You can
tomorrow
do
or Thursday. Probably Sunday again because I'll be out Saturday, all day Friday, all day Saturday. So we can
I'm
probably
good
do it
with
Sunday.
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 And it's a long weekend this weekend, so.
Oh yeah, I
We'll,
forgot.
we'll try and do early Sunday.
Yeah, we can knock that out.
Yeah, that should be.
I'm good with it.
All right, cool.
Sunday it is.
All right. See ya.
Sunday fun day.
See ya, boo.
Bye.
Bye.
Perfecto. No Jackson.
No.
For shame. Yeah, we'll be going to California next week, so we can get in a couple sessions before Thursday. Probably.
We'll do our best to make sure. I was just. Huh?
Not going for
No.
too long. We'll be gone Thursday through Tuesday.
Because your microphone should be set to that, but you just unplugged it, so you might have to reset your microphone again. But I was just saying when Chaotico was just trying to get like a sort of PTSD type thing happen to him as a segue to when he needs to leave,
Okay.
which is what he was trying to do there.
I was just going to say next week I can do all week except Thursday. So yeah, we can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. As far as I'm concerned. Although Monday's Labor Day, so some people might be doing
Already have
something.
plans.
Yeah. Sunday for
Have
sure.
a good
and then
night.
maybe Tuesday and or Wednesday. It'll
So
mostly
you guys are
depend on
leaving on
John.
Thursday,
Yeah,
and you'll be gone until
Tuesday.
when?
Tuesday.
What? Tuesday.
Mhm.
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
hers?
Is it hers? Russell, is it hers? No.
You guys can give it to her when she comes back, okay? Put it to the side.
And that is something you have to ask the parents first. You don't just give things to people. I appreciate you trying to be nice, but what if his parents, or what if Celeste's parents says no?
Toot. A little tutor. Little
Oh.
kitty. All right.
He is pretty cute, and I'm excited because on Friday they're getting a cat tower come in.
Oh, nice. A big cat tower. Where you gonna put it?
Yes, I'm gonna set it up on Friday.
It's gonna go in front of the door that doesn't work to the backyard. The fake door.
Nice.
We're gonna put it in front of that so that we can put the window up and the cats can sit on there and be reminded on how they are pets.
I'm gonna get my own.
So maybe we can plan for Tuesday, Wednesday next week to make sure we get enough sessions in before Robert leaves.
Robert's gotta get his fix.
Fixing.
And maybe depending once we meet up on or Sunday, we can decide if we can do a Monday session as well.
Maybe, yeah.
See if anyone's available. We don't have any plans for Labor Day.
I don't think we do either, but I don't know 100%.
You can get your own.
Yeah.
They're $5. Russell's wanting to steal one of my halfling dice. Take. Yes. I told him they're $5. He can get his own.
Yeah, don't be cheap. What's on your face?
Am I picking you up from school tomorrow?
Half sunglasses that are broken.
He's been walking around like that all evening.
You gonna do what? Can I run to Zia comments?
All right.
So you can pick something up.
All right, Bob. We'll see you Sunday.
Sounds
So
good.
you can spend.
We'll
So you
probably
can
be on
spend money. You
playing
mean?
something, I'm sure.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Love you, love you.
Love you.
Toodles.
Bye.